I gotta do a little service to the barn cleaner here. A couple fellas was asking how it works. This is the drive unit for it. Here is a 3-horse, yeah, 3-horse. I have it wired up 220. It's a multi-tap motor. And I forget the reduction on this, so I'm going to measure it real quick. So we got a 4-inch pulley on the first drive. I'll see if I can add all this up when I get done. Going to a 19-inch pulley. And that drops down here through this shaft down to this little sprocket there. So your big pulley drives the little sprocket. That is a 3-inch sprocket down in the chain sprocket down there. Back to a 20-inch sprocket. So your motor drives, zoom this out, the first pulley drops down in shaft to another larger gear, and underneath that gear, yeah, I could see the sun's there, to yet another sprocket. That is a 4-inch sprocket on the bottom to the final .23-inch sprocket. And on that shaft that shaft drops down through inside this bearing housing and the drive sprocket for the actual barn cleaner chain. When all this stuff is driving, things are moving, and it's rather slow. I sped up the last footage there because it is slow. And this unit here actually can handle a lot more chain than what I have on it. I just got her all greased up here and oiled up, and yeah, that's underneath the hood there. The hood flips right up, so you can, pretty easy to service. And I just stand in a manure spreader to do it. All cleaned up. This flap here has a spring on it here, and is spring loaded to hold tension on your chain. And this is the simplest setup here. And this chain, the whole barn cleaner chain, is just like any chain and sprocket on your any implement. It just runs in a complete unit, a complete loop. Your drive is up here, and inside the barn there's just 2 idlers and a real simple return chute. This spring-loaded arm here has a little tab on it. Well, right now it does. Tab on it, there's a finger here that's supposed to clean this part of the chain, and this finger here wipes across the flight. This is just a piece of angle iron, I call it a flight. So it wipes these off. You can see in the other video there that it does a good job when you get stuff stuck to them. Not so much in the summertime. It helps a lot more in the winter when it's running. It does help in the summer too, so you don't carry anything back into the barn. Everything falls off and goes right into the spreader. Just do some adjusting. My gutters aren't that wide. They're as wide as, well, what around here is just a standard shovel, barn shovel. So your standard barn shovel will fit in a 12-inch trough. Just about, well, the new ones are a lot closer to 12. This one's, of course, all wore out. But still, the gutters in here before they had barn cleaners, most of the ones in my area anyway were 12 inches wide, and the depths can vary, and everything was shoveled out by hand. This barn is set up so the alleyway is in the center where the cows come in and out, and I feed on the outsides. And over there. Oh, down underneath that grate is a wheel, and underneath this grate, I can loosen this one up. No, so the light's very good. There's another corner wheel, pin with a grease fitting on it. So there's just 2 idlers to separate it across the distance of the alleyway where each cow and it runs